Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am at the Hood Canal with a few friends from work, and I have never been to this side of Washington, so I'm actually very excited to be here today with it. I have my tent pitched down there. There's gonna be a lot of noise because these guys are having a good time, but it's okay. I've been kind of hard on them for making too much noise, but can't help it, so I'm gonna just let them do what they gotta do. But anyway, I wanted to start off by talking about the Sigma 60 to 600. I mentioned before on my last blog to Palouse Falls that it is nice to have a 60 to 600 millimeter telephoto lens because you can get really close to the subject, but the problem is atmospheric interference, if I can call it that. And what I mean by that is, like, as I show you right here on the clip, I zoomed in, I magnified 10 times 600 millimeters so that you can actually, I think it was 300 millimeters, so you guys can actually see that there's a heat wave up there because it's getting warm. And so I'm going to snap some shots here, trying to get it as sharp as possible, but because of atmospheric conditions being so hot, this heat wave, I think it's not going to be a sharp photo. Nonetheless, I will take a couple of photos so I can show you guys. And I think today that the real thing that I'm really excited about is we are right in front of the beach, and there is no light pollution here, maybe very minimum because there is houses across that I can see, and there's a highway, so maybe cars that be driving by or whatnot. But for the most part, I am looking forward to looking at the sky. The sky is going to be amazing. Good temperature today. Is supposed to be up to 80, I believe. Tomorrow maybe 84, maybe. And that kind of temperature is nice being hot because then, you know, my kids can actually get in the water very carefully, because all the beach over here is mainly rocks and oysters, which oysters is a good thing. I'm looking forward to eating some. These guys are already dug in, letting them have first picks, but I'm going to enjoy some oysters here pretty quick. And I'm going to go ahead and do some videoing over here, take some photos, and I'll keep you guys updated as we go along. So thank you for joining me today. Let's see what we got today. Woo, looking forward to tonight. Woo. Well, good morning, everybody. We got up today a little bit late, per se, about 6 or so. went to sleep almost at 1 in the morning. Last night it was very fun. This place is really peaceful. We've been lucky. We haven't had any wind, and last night it's supposed to be clear skies last night and today, but then about 12, about 11 or so, we started getting clouds in, and it kind of stopped me from doing my astrophotography that I've been trying out. It was beautiful. We saw a lot of shooting stars. We saw and what it seems to be like a meteorite that just exploded up in the sky just above the mountains, and it just left a big streak. Of course, when you're doing long exposures, you don't get to see that, but all you get to see is a streak, and I'll show you here. But that long streak that you see right there, that was actually pretty cool to see from here with your own eyes. It was still a little bit of light, I guess, behind the mountain, but if it would have been darker, it would have been even brighter. It would have been a lot better. But as I was doing photos last night, and I'm showing you that little time lapse that I try to do, the clouds started rolling in, and you can't have clouds when you're doing astrophotography. I was hoping to get some nice long exposures. I think some of the photos, at least on the display that I can see on the camera, it looks pretty nice. One thing that I would tell you guys, if you do watch this video, doing photography, it's not always about getting the best photo or the best conditions. Sometimes it really is just for you to experience, nature and what photography can bring. Like today, I'm only out here by the shore, right in this little spot where I'm at. It's I only have the 15 to 30 camera lens. I do have my big lens up there in the cabin. I don't know if I'm pointing in the right, but up there in the cabin at the top, I have my big lens on there, which would have been nice to capture the peaks right now, since the sun has kind of hit them a little bit. Looks a little bit purple, but like I said, it's not always about getting the best shot. It's about enjoying nature. And last night, to me, all day, it was just a blast. Very relaxing, good company, obviously, and my kids are here too, so it was very nice to be able to get out again and enjoy this. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking photos with the 30 millimeters right now on length. And what I'm doing, because the light is changing, I'm just speeding up my photos. Like right now I'm 1/50th of a second shooting at f11. Now normally if I have a 24 millimeter or even when I'm at 15, and f11 gives you probably the most sharpest from the lens. Sometimes maybe f13. Between f9, f11 or f13, I find that you get most of the picture in focus. Not perfect focus, but focus enough, I guess, so that you can have a nice picture to keep. Now, I haven't gotten like a long wide shot of a body of water with mountains in the back. This is not a lake. This is the Hood Canal here in Washington State. And so it's ocean water that comes in. Tide comes in, tide goes out. But it's just really beautiful to be able to see these mountains across. This is the Olympic Mountains, I guess, and towards that side over there. I guess the mountains are a lot bigger. But where we're at right now, I can just kind of see some of the peaks up there. Probably won't have the best light. I didn't want to walk up there and wake people up and stuff, so I am stuck here with my 15 to 30. Hopefully this audio comes out okay. I'm trying not to talk too loud because people are still sleeping. And
But yeah, that's what we're doing today, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed some of the photos and the video footage that I have tried to capture over here. I haven't done as much as I wanted to do, but I've just been really just enjoying this time. So guys, if you guys have been watching this long, thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to share this little experience of us camping up here in the Hood Canal. We are in Seebeck, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, you all be blessed. Take care. Peace.